Alright, what up, y'all? Planet of the Fakes. I did an intro for this video, but somehow the music still came out. I don't know how. You're looking at the father of 17 children that was gunned down at his son's funeral. His 8-year-old son passed away from cancer, and he was there to attend the funeral. Based on being there, one of his enemies took it as an opportunity to basically go kill him. And that's exactly what Nuemonei Laster did. He waited to catch Jeramie at his son's funeral, where he pulled up and basically shot and fatally killed him. Now we got 16 children fatherless. And I'm trying to figure out what's so important about these streets. Streets can't be trusted. There's no love on the streets. And at the end of the day, a lot of men and women say they're on the street so their children won't have to be. Then we have tragic instances like this, and the father or mother's taken away from their family. So the same thing he didn't want his children to probably not do, he won't be here to prevent them from doing it. And he has a beautiful family. He was averaging about 2 children a year ever since he turned 18. Yep. And I don't know if he had a job or not. He had previous drug charges. He made videos talking about that's the money he made in a day. And I want to say something to these women. When you see guys with this knot of money, don't automatically qualify or deem him a provider. Because if you see him with $1,400, more than likely $1,000 of that 14 got to go back into the streets. So he's roughly showing you about $400. And then when you take out for outfits and going out, he's probably left with about $60 to $70. So he showed you $1,400. He got dipped up to take you out. He got $70 left after that. He got to go back on the streets the next day with that money that he made from yesterday, repackaged to redeliver just to make another 40. And hopefully he doesn't meet another woman and get dipped, take her out on a date, because that's $70 he made again. So roughly in 2 days, he spent $2,000 to make 140, and all he got from it is being fly and taking a woman out on a date. And I'm not saying that's the instance, I'm just giving you an example. He had a beautiful family, all those boys, and more than likely they're going to have to be on the streets too. He's not here to prevent them from going out on the streets. After all, he wasn't prevented from being out in those streets. What's so important about those streets that it makes black men, us particularly, forget the number one thing is to be out here for our family. And I know he's trying to provide a decent living for them, which it looks like he did. They all look fly. They always look happy, you know? But was it worth it? Was it worth him not being here and another man serving the rest of his life in prison for taking his life? I'm just asking. And that's why people got to be really careful of who you procreate with. Because what you may think and who you may think is the most powerful, untouchable, most respected, greatest man or woman you ever met is somebody out there that think the total opposite. And based on that, they may take any opportunity they can to prove it. Look what Nuemonei did. And that was probably the last place Jeramie Shorter would think an enemy would roll up. You got to realize, funerals, people, whole family be there. So he basically killed this man in front of his entire family. And you know all his kids was there. So let me ask you this. How many of y'all think his family is now traumatized to even attend funerals? Put in the comments and send prayers out to the Shorter family. With that being said, what you heard and saw was the content. For additional content, click the link in the description. Like, follow, share, subscribe, comment, hit the bell, visit my community wall, and if you have time, go to www.amor-eka.com/TV. That's our Planet of the Face 2. We are the new umbrella, Planet of